in the last year? You can include this year and last year, the 2 years that you've been in LaSalle specifically. What have you learned about your journey with LaSalle? Learned about yourself that you did not know coming into LaSalle?
Well, I know that the pressure will be there. I know what I signed up for. Some friends of mine were telling me, wag dyan.
Winawarningan ka na.
Oo,
ganun.
mahirap dyan.
Okay.
Baka mawala ka ng kumpiyansa dyan. But
Okay.
sabi ko nga, if you this program will either make you or break you. And I asked myself this question. Ano ba yung pagsisisihan mo in the future?
Yung ginawa mo or yung hindi mo ginawa?
Yung iniwasan mo yung challenge, yung
Right,
pressure,
right.
or sinubukan mo and you failed.
Right.
And obviously I took the first option that I grabbed it, and whatever the circumstances of it, I was up for it. I asked for it, I prayed for it, I asked God to give me this opportunity, and then He gave it to me. So now, what's next? You know, you stick to what you believe in. You know, the buy-in of the players is important, and I think what worked for me has always been the relationships. You know, at the end of the day, it's about the relationships. You know, how you build it. Trust is not asked for. It's not an instruction. It's a feeling, and it showed, and that's what we're holding on to now. You know, those won games is because of trust.
Yeah.
Those lost games also, boom, is about trust. So we're gonna hold on to what we believe in, and it's about relationships.
What have you experienced in LaSalle that you have not experienced in other communities, schools? And this is not to compare or knock, you know, at that time of your life. Timing yan, di ba, Coach? So now that you're in LaSalle in the last couple of years, what have you experienced there that is unique to LaSalle?
Well, the community.
What about the community?
It's a solid community. You know, sabi ko nga, nandun yung pressure, and a reminder that those people that are cheering for you will also be the same person that will crucify you.
Or that can, at least, yes.
Yeah, but
Gets,
up to now, boom, when I watch LaSalle Ateneo games, I told this to my players that those games will be there forever.
Right?
You click on the LaSalle Ateneo game, it will bring you as far as 30 years ago.
Correct, yeah.
And those players that represented DLSU, you want to honor them. I keep on reminding myself that I'm just so grateful to be here. Up to now, when I watch our games, it gives me goosebumps. I keep reminding myself that this is really happening. Am I living in a dream? And I'm just so grateful. I mean, it's not easy, but if given a chance again in my next life, I'll still take this opportunity.
What kind of influence do you think have you been to your players? Hindi ito sa pagbubuhat ng bangko, pero what do you think? I'm sure whether it's a silly influence or, you know, a profound influence, what do you think have you been to your boys?
I think a couple of aha moments for me is when I listen to them speak on interviews, what they say. Sabi ko, wow, they're now saying the things that I usually say. So ibig sabihin, boom, they're picking up the things that I say. That made me more realize how important of an impact I am for them.
Yeah.
And ang sabi ko nga sa sarili ko, I keep on telling this that I hope I'm making a difference to their lives. We're not just talking about their careers in the UAAP and DLSU. We're talking about 15 years from now. Where are they now?
Right.
And they're always a testament of who's here watching our games. Are the former players that was here last season where came here. It's nice to see Evan. It's nice to see Waki. It's nice to see Mark Nono.
Right.
It's nice to see Paulie. It's nice to see Francis Escandor. Even you don't have to ask them to watch games. They're gonna be there. They're gonna come to your practice and tell the players, huwag niyong sayangin yung opportunity that you have with coach. So it's just nice to see those. Sabi ko nga, to see them go back. Ibig sabihin, they miss this program. And isa yun sa mga bagay that kept me going. You know, seeing them here, and then even if hindi kami nagkita, tatawagin ka nila just to say hi.
Right, yeah.
And those are the things that are valued.
Yeah, well, there's more in the pipeline for you, I'm sure. You want to stay here in this community. We wish you the best in the Final Four. As I always say on the show, on Starting Lineup, We wish you and your boys good health because that's the most important thing, and then everything will follow from there. Coach, thank you for your time.